All right. So first of all, I told you guys about the project, what we are trying to achieve with WikiSanta. Can everybody see my screen? Can you all see my screen? Okay. Eli, you're not seeing my screen. Is there nobody see? Someone? Okay, wait. Let me turn off my. Let me. Yeah. Okay. Let me turn off my. Sorry, I want to. Turn off my video. Okay. So can you see it now? Can everybody see my screen now? Okay. Yeah. What are you seeing on my screen? No, you shouldn't be seeing a logo. You should be seeing a Wikipedia page. Okay, just go off and join back again. Go off and join back again. Ramatu, just go off and join back again. Let's see whether the problem is solved. Okay, why should do that? So I'm trying to recap what we did last week. So last week we talked about what Wikipedia is all about. We talked about is free knowledge software that anybody can contribute into, and is one of the popular known free knowledge sites you can go and read up things. And these things you read on Wikipedia is not magicians that put them there. It is people like you and I that write those things there. So one of the reasons we gathered all of us is for us to also contribute to this free knowledge. That is one of the reasons we are gathered here, so that we can also give out what people can also read. Someone in US can be reading your article, someone in Jamaica can be reading what you wrote, someone in even though in Ukraine where they are fighting war can be reading what you wrote about them. So that is the extent your what you are doing is going to. So we are trying to improve this knowledge. You know, had it been we are not doing all these things, all this write-up you are seeing on Wikipedia would be outdated. Had it been people don't contribute, people don't improve the article, people don't update the articles, some of the things on it will be so outdated and obsolete. So that is why time to time it is required that people update some articles, contribute to some articles, contribute to some pictures, add some recent pictures to some articles and all that. And that is why we are trying to do this this project called WikiSanta. And I told you WikiSanta should have happened in December, but because of some challenges and delay, I moved it to this February. So, okay, to go more further, last week we talked about how to edit some of these articles, and I told you that there are some articles that are not fully written, maybe because of the person that was writing it, maybe lacked uh, some knowledge about it, or the person didn't complete the article, or the person didn't do much research, or there are some things that are missing in the article. I told you that even though you are writing a new article on Wikipedia, it doesn't mean that you own the article. You are not the owner of anything you put in Wikipedia. You are not the owner. So before you even submit your article, you must have signed a free license agreement that you don't own this thing. So anybody can contribute to your article, and that is what we are trying to do. And on this project, we are trying to update and improve articles based on Nigeria and its environment, and some articles that lack citations and all that. So that's why I'm much interested in picking articles that are Nigeria related. So, and we did an example on Actors Guild of Nigeria. We did an example with Actors Guild of Nigeria. Let me find that thing we were working with. Okay. I hope you are all there. Okay. So, okay, so we did something on well, let me Ahmed, please switch off your mic. So I'm trying to log in. So if you have logged into your Wikipedia and you want to edit an article, this is probably how it would look like. I hope everybody is seeing it. This is probably how it will look like. So we made an edit on this Actors Guild of Nigeria. How did you do the edit? I told you guys there are two ways for you to edit. One, if you want to edit, you can edit through the visual edit, which is this edit you are seeing here, which is this edit you are seeing here. Can everybody see this edit I highlighted? So you can do your edit through this one. This one is the visual edit. It's just like you are editing through, like you are typing something on your Microsoft Word. But we have another type of edit, which is edit source. Edit source will take you to the source code of this article. That means you have to know some code, some Wikipedia code for you to edit in this manner. If you can see my screen, you can see how it is looking. I hope we are all seeing it. So we normally advise people that are not professionals, or you've not spent so much time on Wikipedia, to use the visual art edit, which is this first one, to do your edit. So how did we do this edit? Remember, I said that every article topic you are trying to write, you should make sure that you have done your research. Make sure you have done your research on them. make sure you have done your research on them. So we tried to do some research on Authors Guild of Nigeria. Remember, there are so many ways you can do your research. You can do your research online. You can do your research through a library. You can do your research maybe in books or newspapers, or so you can get information about your article on these platforms. You can get information through online. You can get information through books. You can get information through magazines or newspapers. So these are the places you can be able to cite. Remember, when you are gathering these informations for your article, remember to note down where you are getting them from. That is what we mean by citation. Everything you write on Wikipedia must be cited. You must have where you got it from. I hope everybody is with me. So, okay. Okay, so that is what I mean by citation. You must reference where you got these things from. And from our edits, we try to from last week, our Authors Guild of Nigeria article we are trying to edit. We try to do some research, little bit of research on it, and we did the research through online. We went to their website. We went to their website, let's say Authors Guild of Nigeria. We went to their website on Google and picked some information about them. So we did that, but we didn't just copy and paste it on our work. We didn't just copy and paste it on our work. We tried to rephrase the sentences and make it suit our article. So that's what we did. I'm waiting for their website to come up. I don't know whose mic is up that way. Yeah, thank you for muting it. So, but if you want to ask any question, you should call my attention. Then you can unmute your mic and talk to me. So we are trying to take something from Authors Guild of Nigeria. So, okay, now this is a little bit about Authors Guild of Nigeria. So we tried, the state chapter are Ogun, okay. So we tried to rephrase some of this information we saw here. Okay, so we will do this exercise again. So can I want someone to rephrase this article for me. Let me post it on the message part. I will want someone to rephrase this information that I pasted. Someone should rephrase it. You can see it on the message box. Someone should rephrase that paragraph. Remember, while we are doing this, we must have copied where we got this thing from. So since it's online, the link, see where you can copy your link from online. If you all can see me, you can see here, this is where you can copy your link. Can you all see it? Can you see where I highlighted? Okay, that is where you can copy your link from online research. So we copied this link, but we also paste it on our on our Microsoft because we will use it later. So has anyone done the rephrasing? The chapters are led by State Executive Committee headed by the chairman of, okay, so chairman of the zones. Okay, these chapters are led by has anyone done the rephrasing of this sentence for me? Okay. Please do it. Why I wouldn't be able to do this is because I'm talking, so my sentence might not be that correct. Okay, someone has done that. Smart. Okay, the state executive is responsible for the affairs of the chapters and headed by the chairman. YC zones under the chapter are headed by the president of the National Executive Council. Okay, okay. Let's use smart rephrase. Okay. Okay, let's use what smart said. So let's make another paragraph. Remember, if you just want to make paragraph, you come here and click on enter. If you click on enter, you will probably go to the next line. Okay, so let's paste what we have from smart. Or we can join, okay, the state executive is responsible for, okay. Let's join this. Let's join this together, then start a paragraph here. Okay, so the state executive is responsible for the affairs of the chapters and headed by the chairman. YC zones under the chapter are headed by the vice president of the National Executive Council. So this is the little bit of information we want to add to this article. So we've done that. What next is to cite where we got this thing from. Remember how to cite, I told you. You go to this site. If you can see my screen, this icon here, this icon here is how you could the icon you need for citation. So if I click on the icon, so you will see so many ways of citing your write-up. You can see automatic, manual. We use automatic is just like we have our online link where we got this thing from. I can just put the link here and it will generate it automatically for me. Manually, you'll be the one to input all the informations. Even though it's website, you'll be the one to input all the informations. Like, okay, let's say we get this thing from a book. If I click on book, you see the box that appeared. You will be the one to put in the last name of the author, the first name, the title of the book, the publisher, year of publication, ISBN, location, every information you'll be the one to put it. A manual type of citation, you'll be the one to do everything, which in some aspects you will need it. Then reuse. Reuse is just simple. It's just the references, the references that has been made before in this article. If you got your own bit of information from the same place, there is no need of putting a new one. You use reuse and put your citation because you all got it from the same place. Just that since we got our information from About Us, Authors Guild of Nigeria, we can reuse this. That is where we got our information from. If you can see my screen, remember we got our information from here. The about us of their website. That is where we got this little bit of information from. So there is no need for us to put it back again. We can use reuse option. We can use the reuse option to do that. And when you click on reuse, all the citations will come out. All the citations on that article will show up, just like the one showing up in my screen now. So I could easily click on this about us, Authors Guild of Nigeria, because I got the information the same place. I click on it. So automatically to show me number 4, because of number 4 is still the number of that site reference number. Is there any question so far? If you don't understand what I did, let me know. Are we clear? Are we clear? Okay. So remember, we are using reuse. We are using reuse because of we already have this citation already in our article already. If we had not have it before, we will still either make use of the manual or automatic type of citation and put in our citation. So now let's go to publish. Let's go to publish. Because of we've added something, let's publish what we've added. Let's say now we want to, what's the summary of what you added? You can just say added a brief paragraph. Okay. Added a brief paragraph on the leadership of Authors Guild of Nigeria. Okay. Who's this thing is that? Marcus, can you, is that Marcus? No, not Marcus actually. Please mute your speakers. If you, Faith, can you mute your speaker? Can you mute your mic? Yeah, thank you. Oh, it's still there. Faith, can you, yeah, thank you. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so this is the little, this is the summary of what we did. This is the summary of what we did. Then I told you last week, if you want to, if this is a major edit or a minor edit, you can notify that is a minor edit. You can notify it here by clicking this box, by checking this box. Then if you want to watch this your article, maybe you are writing an article and you want to watch the things that is happening on your article, maybe when someone has edited it or something happened to it, if you click on this, watch this page, anything that happens to this page, you must get a notification on your own side about it. So you can choose whether it's permanent watch or 1 week watch or 1 month watch, 3 months, 6 months watch. So you can choose which watch, how long you want to watch that page. So, but since I don't want to watch this page, let me just unclick. And this is not a minor edit. So I could now go ahead. Okay, let me also add our hashtag WikiSanta. Remember, It's very important so that we all know that you edited this article during WikiSanta project. Okay, so you click on publish. Okay, so automatically our information, our article has been published. So you could see our citation, which is number 4. When you go to the reference, you will see the number 4 here. So that is basically how to edit an already written article. An already written article. That's basically how to edit it and publish and add your citation. Any questions so far? Ruth, do you understand what we did? Ruth, did you understand what we did? I don't know if Ruth is there. Ruth, if you can hear me. Ruth, if you can hear me, I hope you understand what we did. Ahmed, did you understand what we just did now? Okay. Did you understand what we did? Okay. Any question? Ahmed, you don't have any questions, so let's move ahead. Okay. Okay. So that is basically how to edit. So I would want us to also know about something. When you are writing articles, it is well expected that you link some words of your article to maybe some to maybe an article in Wikipedia or an article outside Wikipedia. So it is expected that you do so. So it makes your article more strong, more authentic, because people will see that you actually did several researches on some of these things. So you link some of the things, some words or some sentences to some articles in Wikipedia or outside Wikipedia. How do we do that? Just like okay. The state executive is responsible for the affairs of the chapters and headed by chairman. Okay, so here, vice president of the National Executive Council. Okay, so here we can't actually link anything here. Okay, but let me just, yeah, yeah, but someone has been, yeah, the Nigeria has been linked before. If you can see where I'm highlighting, you will see a link. But this person linked it to Nollywood. Wow. Okay, so let's do this linking again. Okay, let's link this Nigeria here. Exactly. He said linking to what? Hello, come back again, come back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. I understand. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. But then don't mislead people. Wait, let me explain what she said first before you go on. Okay, okay, say what you want to say. Speak to your phone, please. Yes, yes. See, now wait. Let me explain this. Okay. So let's get this thing straight. You don't go and link maybe maybe you want to explain Nigeria and you go and link Africa. Do you understand? Maybe the written word is Africa, is Nigeria, and maybe when the person clicked in on Nigeria, he's seen Africa. It's actually deceiving and somehow out sketch. So let the word actually relate to what you are linking them to. Or maybe you are talking about Nigeria and you are linking maybe USA or something, but it's a country. No. Just like this person now is seeing Nigeria here and is linking Nollywood. When there is an article about Nigeria, what you should have done is find a way you will put the word Nollywood into your sentence, and you link Nollywood to the and you link that word Nollywood to a Nollywood article. So we can just say okay, we can just say the body is currently headed by, okay, since, let me accept this person. Okay, let's find a way to add Nollywood. Nigeria, in Nigeria, there are consistent. Okay, I'm trying to find a way to put in Nollywood. I'm trying to find a way to link to put the word Nollywood so that when I link Nollywood to that word Nollywood, it will be clear. It will give the clearer instances of what you are trying to do. Nigeria should be linked to Nigeria article. There is an article on Nigeria. Okay, it's an umbrella that regulates and represents the affairs of Nigerian film actors in Nigeria and abroad. The body, okay. The body is currently headed by, okay. We can say the body is the body got the body got its members from Nollywood, and it is currently headed by Emeka. The body got the the body got its members from Nollywood, and it is currently headed by Emeka Rolas, who, okay. The body members, the body got its members. Is that sentence correct? Okay. So, okay, for the fact of learning, I know I would have put it more better, but okay, let's continue so that we don't waste much time. So now we have added the word Nollywood. Let's try and link out this word to the bigger article of Nollywood. You highlight it. If you want to link, you highlight it. When you get to this, you will see this icon, this chain-like icon. That is the linking icon. That is how to link a word to a bigger article that explains that word or phrase. You can link a phrase, you can link a word. So let's go on and link Nollywood. Oh, sorry. So by just highlighting that word and you click on that icon, everything about the word you are trying to link will show up if there are articles that have been written on them. So you see everything about Nollywood here. So let's go and choose this first one, Nollywood film industry, Nigerian film industry. Let's choose this first one. Remember, it is an Wikipedia article. That is why you are seeing this Wikipedia highlighted. If it's an external article, you use this one, external. When I click on this external, you will see you put the URL. You put the URL of where you got you want people to go and read about that word or phrase. You put the link there. You paste it www whatever.com. So, but let's use the one in Wikipedia. We choose this and we are okay. So as you can see now, this word is now highlighted, is now in blue form. It's now in blue form. Nollywood is now in blue form, showing that it is linked to something, to a bigger article that will explain that word. Mostly, some of the words you link is maybe words that you want people to know about. It's not, you will not go and see that is, and you want to link that is, or you see it maybe food. Okay, let's say you can link food though. Maybe you see some word like they. No, you don't need to link all those words. You link a substantial word that you want people to read more about. So that is how this linkings gives your article more strength. At least when someone is going through your article, is able to understand what you are saying more when you do a lot of linking. Is that okay? Or is there any question about linking? Hyperlink. Is there any question? Are we well understood on that? Okay. Okay. So let me go on. Let me go on and let me go on and publish this. Okay, so you can see the word Nollywood is linked, and when you click, and when you just hover on it, something will come out showing a little bit about Nollywood that you can read up easily. Okay, that is that for that. So that is what we talked about briefly on our last week on how to edit. Any questions so far generally on how to edit? Any questions so far? Yes, okay, go on. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, a subheading. Okay, let me go back. So let's say so when you click on this paragraph, let's say, okay, let me click on this. When you click on paragraph, you will see subheading. You will see heading, subheading, heading one, heading two. Let's use this. History of Actors Guild, Actors Guild of Nigeria. Okay, I want to check something here. I want to make this Let me actually see what they do here. This list is incomplete. Sorry, let me see what is here. Okay. Let's use this heading. So for that, history of Actors Guild of Nigeria. History of Actors. So you can see a subheading, right? Can you see it now? So when you want to make a subheading like this, you go to you go to paragraph, click on paragraph, you will see heading. Don't use this one, use this one, heading. Ilaru, did you see what I did? Do you all see where I clicked on? So you use this heading. When you click on that heading, it will bring out something like this. Are we good? Kamatu, did you understand what I did? Mm, mm, yeah, yeah, it's supposed to go there. Mm, yeah, just like my own is under the line now. Which, yeah. So, which are you using laptop to edit? Okay, yeah, phone. I think sometimes phone can be jambling like that. Sometimes phone can be jambling these things like that. But the real thing to do is, I've not actually experienced what you are saying though, because I know if you put your head in and click on enter, it means that okay, you want to start the paragraph on this phone. So maybe it's because of the device you are using. It could be jambling though. But I guess when you do that, when you write what you want to write and click on publish, I think maybe to correct itself somehow. Somehow. Yeah. 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 So that's how to add. Okay, yeah, exactly. You can also change to desktop mode on your phone. Yeah, you can also check to on your phone. You change to desktop mode, and it will you will actually get what the feel of a computer on your phone when you change to desktop mode. Actually, if you want to be editing with your phone, make sure you are using desktop mode to do that. Okay, any other question? Um, okay, Ngozi said I should explain the internal and external link. Ngozi, are you there? Ngozi is not here again. On Telegram. Ah, so I don't think is there any other person having a internal and external link issue? that didn't understand it well? Okay, yeah, ask before we. Mm, mm, okay, it depends on the length of your article, though, what you are writing on, but there is no actually any number. But at least give at least more than 5 references. The more your articles is get your the article you are writing is getting big, the more your references should be getting big. Do you understand? So you can write something of maybe let's say 1,000 words or 3,000 words, and you are having just 2 references, or no, it's not that possible. So it's expected that the more uh, your article is getting bigger, your references should also be getting bigger. Let it get at least nothing less than 10. Nothing less than 10, or some articles even have up to 20. It depends. So the more you have more citations on your articles, it means that you're actually doing a good job. Okay, so any other question? Ruth, do you have any other question? Okay, yeah. So yeah, you can still move your article to you can still submit your article for review. That means maybe that means probably your article might they might ask you to move your article to stubs. That means where other people can help you and improve it. Do you understand? Yeah. But had it been you've exhausted what you are writing, you can go on and submit your article for review. Nobody will kill you. Yeah. Yeah. Ruth, are you there with me? Ruth, if yes. No, yeah, I understand that. And I want to know whether you are understanding what we are saying. Okay. Okay, so without no more question, let's go over to what we actually want to do today on how to add pictures, on how to upload pictures on Wikipedia. Now, so if you were with me last week, you will understand that we actually had I talked about having Wikipedia being a project under Wikimedia. Wikimedia is the parent organization housing Wikipedia, Wikiquotes, Wikidata, Wiki Commons, Wikivoyage. There are so many of them. So Wikimedia is their parent organization. So Wikipedia you are reading all the time is just a sister project, just a project under Wikimedia. There are also projects on other projects under Wikimedia. We have Wiki Commons. What is this Wiki Commons? Wiki Commons is where all the media files in Wikimedia is being stored. So both your pictures, your videos, everything that has to do with media is being stored in Wiki Commons. So how does this Wiki Commons look like? How does this Wiki Commons look like? Let's go over to Wiki Commons. Okay. So this is how no, okay, this Wiki loves Africa, sorry. Okay, so this is how Wiki Commons looks like. Can you all see my screen? Can everybody see my screen? So this is how the homepage of Wiki Commons look like. You can see it's almost looking like a Wikipedia front page, but with some differences. So you can see picture of the day, but on Wikipedia, what you see is article of the day. But on Wiki Commons, what you will see is picture of the day. You can see Wiki Laws Folklore, that's another project. Monthly photo challenge. You can see so many things going on media of the day. That is maybe voice or video. Participating, you can see so many things going on Wiki Commons. So Wiki Commons is actually the project of Wikimedia that has to do with media, photo, videos, sounds, images. So that is actually what Wiki Commons handle. You can see a collection of 80,915 to 299 freely usable media files, which anyone can contribute. So now, how do we upload pictures on Wiki Commons? First of all, when you want to upload pictures, now make sure that the pictures you are uploading is either your picture, maybe you are the one that took the picture originated from you, or you have a permission, or you have permission to use that picture, to upload the picture. What did I say? First of all, is either the picture is from you are the owner of the picture, or you have the permission to use the picture. So if you have those two things sorted out, you can go on to upload a picture. You click on this upload. When you click on this upload, it will take you to where you can upload a picture. So let's try and upload a picture. So you can see the steps you need to use to go through before you upload the picture. We have learn, which is the first page we talked about. Then we have upload, we have release rights, we have describe, we have add data, we have use. So let's go on and get through these processes. First of all, now I've clicked on upload. I want to select where a picture from. By that time, the picture must have been either in my phone or in my system. So let me see if I have a picture here. My original picture I took originally. Let me see my downloads. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's see this Actors Guild of Nigeria. We are still working on that article. Let's see if they have any picture that we can use. Or wait, let me first upload a personal picture that I have the rights to upload. Okay, my downloads. Now I'm going to where I normally save pictures on my system. The projects. Okay, let's say I have this. Okay, so let me upload this picture. I click on it. So the picture is uploading. So the picture has finished uploading. Remember, you can select as more than one picture and upload them at the same time. So you can see on add more pictures if you want to add more, or you drop file, you click, you drag and drop. Add more images from Flick. So there is an app called Flick. There are so many uh, open license pictures you can use there. So let's go and continue. Now the rights, release rights. This is where you declare whether you are the owner of this picture or you have the permission to use this picture. This file is my own work. This file is not my own work. So since this file is my own work, I will go on and click it. This is my own work. So it will say, this is where you giving out your rights to own this picture. That means you are not the owner of this picture again. So I click on it. I have declared that, okay, they can actually use it and do whatever they want to do. So I click on next. So I want to image title. So let me give this picture a title. Let's say construction of a track, construction of, okay, tractor. Let me just give it tractor. Okay, there is another image that has this name. Let me see. Road construction. Oh wow, another file name is existing with this. Who can best describe this image for me? Um, okay, okay, okay. Let's use this. So yeah, we is in English. Okay, caption. We can still use road. Uh, can use still use road construction for the caption. Okay, we can still copy this. Remember, description, a tractor use road construction. Okay, then the dates when this picture was taken, you can say, let's use today's dates. You can say today. Category, you can say, just say wiki, let's say transportation, transports. You can say Wikipedia. Or you can say road, you can say construction. So you can add as many category as you want. If you want to add more information, location, and all that, you go on. But without that, then you go on to publish file. So it has been published now. So yeah, items portrayed in this file, you can say, let's say tractor. can go on and publish data. So that is it. This is now what you need from this picture. These links. To use this picture, you have to copy these links. So if you want to use this picture in a Wikipedia article, you copy the first one. But if you want to use this picture maybe outside Wikipedia, or you just want to use the link for the picture, you use the second link. But we want to use this picture in a Wikipedia article. We copy. We actually copy and paste it. Okay, so it's there. So we have successfully uploaded a picture to Wiki Commons. This is how to upload a picture on Wiki Commons, and you'll be able to use it anywhere on Wikimedia projects. You can use it in Wikidata, you can use it in Wikicodes, you can use it anywhere once it is on Wiki Commons. Any questions so far? Okay. Okay, go on. Okay. Okay, yeah, categories, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. So categories are where you can actually categorize this picture you are uploading. Where can you categorize it so that maybe let's say someone is making use of it on Wikidata. Where can the person find such kind of pictures? Do you understand? Yeah. So if you are working more on Wikidata, you would know how category works. So this categories is where the pictures could be actually be found. You understand? Yeah. So yeah, something like that. Yeah. So that maybe let's say we are going through categories of tractors on a project, we can actually see this picture on the category. Yeah, yeah. Any other question? Do we have any other question on how to upload? Okay, go on. What is it that you created? Like, can you make an example? Um, Birthday pictures. You can. I think you will see something like events, but you want to upload your personal pictures. No, okay. So all these things we are uploading, you will see them one place. Don't worry. You don't even need category to see them. You will see them on your media files. You will see them there. All your media files, everything that you have uploaded. If you want to see them, I will show you where you go and see all of them. Do you understand? Yeah, so your category doesn't mean that when you maybe miscategorize it, it will disappear or you will not see it again. No. Everything you must have uploaded, you will see them. You will see them on your media where all of them will appear. Okay, so yeah. So which other question do we have on this? Any other question? No question. Do we have any other question on this? Ngozi, you are back. Are you following us on this uploading of pictures? I don't know if Ngozi can hear me. Is that? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so if there is another way to upload picture that it mustn't be through Commons. Commons is just a general way, but if you are writing an article, there is another way you could upload a picture, and that is where we are going to now. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you another way, but you still need to understand how to upload. But did you see the process we took through Commons? Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm hearing. Okay, so there are two ways to do that. One is through Commons. One is through Commons, just like this one we did now. And the only thing you need from these Commons is these links. Is this link. This first link, that is actually what you are looking for. So after you finish uploading your picture and you get this link, that is actually what you are interested about, so that you can be able to use it. Okay, so let's go through how you can do what? Get the link. Yeah. No. Okay, now. Yeah, that is where we are going to now. Yeah. I just want to make sure that everybody is with us. Okay, so let's add a file, an image on this article. So you go to insert, you will see images and media. Go to insert, you will see images and media, you see templates, you see table, you see so many things. You see so many things. So let's go on images and media. When you click on images and media, all the images you have on Wiki Commons will come out. See all the images I have on Wiki Commons. All of them will load. Who is that person that showed me, that asked me where she can see all her images? Yeah, so this is where you see all the images. You can see all our image, all my images is here. Let me still go back and show you. You click on insert, images and media. You will see all your images. So you click here. This is the one we want to use, this tractor. Then this is another way you can use to upload your image without going to Wiki Commons. You go to upload, you click on file and add the picture you want to upload. When you click on it, Is somebody going to join? Okay. Okay, so let's go back. So I told you guys, you click on insert, click on images. If you haven't added any picture yet through Commons, you will not see it here. You will not see anything here. But if you want to add a new picture without going to Wiki Commons, you go to your upload, use this option upload, and you click on insert. Let's say I use this. This is my work, yes. You see that license signing again, you will see it here. You click on upload. So I change the name. Construction of drainage system. And actually, so you will practically do almost the same thing you did in Wiki Commons, but you are not actually in Wiki Commons. So I can say this is the date, category, construction. So you save. You save. So you see our picture. Okay, Marcus is going to join. So you see our picture is there. So we can actually use this image. We can actually use this image. Okay, let's say caption. Still say, because this thing is not related to Actors Guild, I will not save this. I will not save this and edit. Because I hope you are seeing me now, what I'm doing. Okay, so I click on insert. So you see my image is appearing here. Can you see the image here? Can you all see it? Okay, so that is how to insert an image without you going through Wiki Commons to do anything, to upload the image before coming back to what you are doing. But had it been you have, hello, do you want to talk? Okay. Okay, if you don't have your own image, but if you go to Commons to maybe to check whether there is an image that is related, that is related to what you are doing. Let's say we are trying to image of a food. Just type food. Let's see what will come out. Are you seeing images of food? If you go to your search bar, this search bar here, and you type, you put the name of what you are looking for. Yeah, put the name of what you are looking for on Wiki Commons. Everything related to that will come up. There are thousands of images, millions of images in Wiki Commons that you can use. Do you understand? So maybe when you find one, you click on it, you will see everything concerning that image. This is the file, this is the link you need to copy. For you to use it, you copy the link. So let me show you how to use these links that you are copying up and down. Okay, that is how to search for image on Wiki Commons. So it mustn't be your image. Sometimes you don't need to upload anything new. Just go to Wiki Commons and search for related image to your article and use the image. It's free. Nobody will pay you. Okay, let's go back to, let's see whether we can find anything on Actors Guild. Actors Guild of Nigeria on Wiki Commons. Only this person. Okay, this is the only person. I don't even know who he is, but let's see. Owola Abiatani, director, theater center. No, I don't actually know who this person is, so I can't actually use it. I'm looking for maybe Nigerian Girls logo. So, okay, now let's say we want to use that link we have been copying since. Let's go to insert. Okay, now let's say we let's say we want to use that image for gallery, I think. No. Okay, info box. Okay, yeah, that's the word I'm trying to get. So let's say we want to use the image for an. You all know what is an info box. Let me show you the meaning of an info box in an already article. Let me show you. Yeah, let me show you guys. Oh, okay. Let me see. Where are you lost? Huh? So, okay, so this is what we mean by an info box. I hope someone is following me. So this is what we mean by an info box. Info box is just a representation, a pictorial representation of your article. Like without someone reading the whole of your article, someone can actually go as a look at your info box and get some information about what you are writing. Do you understand? Without reading the whole of your article. So info box is kind of key points of your articles. Maybe your logo, where your logo, maybe you can use your logo as the picture there. Then you can write about, just like this one is an info box of a country. Is an info box, yeah, of what is it? Okay, of a place. So this place, yeah, local government. Okay, Machina. Yeah. So this is an info box of a place. You can see where the place is. You can see it's a local government. You can see the total area, landmass, population, and all that. So without someone reading the whole of your article, the person can get key information from your info box. And that is mostly where you need those links to put this kind of picture. That is where you need most of those links we are copying. Okay, so to put an info box on this article, you go to templates. First of all, are we all together? Are we all together? We are, Hilary, are you with us? We have not even picked anything. No. I'm just still explaining what, no, I'm still explaining what an info box looks like. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm still explaining what an info box looks like. So yeah, so for us to add our own info box, let's say you go to insert, you go to templates, you search for info box. Okay, so you will see an info box. You will see an info box. You see info box station, info box of a fee, info box of a person, settlement, musical artists. So let's use info box of fee, right? Since this thing we are writing um, is about production, or is it organization? Let's see if we can see an info box that. So how to add an info box? You go to insert, templates, you search info box. Search on info box. You will see so many varieties of info boxes. Let's say info box company. So let's see if we see something. Okay, info box, an info box of companies. Okay, let's. Yeah. So now you have to fill in informations for that info box, just like these things we saw on that local government. Where did I get that info? That's not that. Yeah, just like this thing. Continue. Okay, ask your question again. Yeah. Yes, now I'm teaching you how to create an info box, even on your own article. Even on your own article, or you want to add it to an article that doesn't have it, it's the same process. So I'm teaching you how to create an info box. So anywhere you hear info box, this is the way to create it. That's what I'm teaching you. Yes. So let's go back. So all these informations you are seeing on this info box of Machina is someone that added them. It doesn't just appear. So you must do the work to put in those informations there. So now what are we at? What's the name? Okay, let's say we want the name of the company, um, which is Actors Guild. Actors Guild of Nigeria. And logo. Let's go to their website and see if we can add a logo and get their logo. Okay, this is what their logo looks like. Only this image, save the image. Let me see if the image will be okay. So let's okay, now we'll come back to this. Let's first of all add this logo to my database of images. So I will do that through, okay, I'll do that through Wiki Commons. I'll do that through Wiki Commons. Bef bef Before you go to Google to before you go to, just like I wanted to upload the image, that means maybe I have searched in Wiki Commons and I didn't see anything on Actors Guild of Nigeria's logo or anything that will represent them. That is why I went to their website and downloaded their logo. If Google is the place you got this thing, try and copy the link to that image so that you use it as your reference. They will ask you for the reference because it's not your image. Just look at how we're going to upload this image that is not our own. Remember, the first time I uploaded an image that is my own. Now I'm uploading an image that is not my own. So upload. I click on upload now. I click on insert image, insert file. I go to download. I'm uploading this their logo. After uploading, I click on next. They write, now, this file is not my own work. Did you see it now? I click on yes, it is not my work. Then the source, where did I get it? You see, where this digital file came from could be a URL, a book, or publication. So because I got it from their website, I will just go and copy the URL of their website. I'll just copy it and paste it here. And paste it here because this is where I got it from. I could just write Actors Guild, Actors Guild of Nigeria, Actors Guild of Nigeria websites. Now, tell us why you are sure you have the right to. Okay, so you cannot just leave all this in and click on next because this is Create Common Attribution Share Link. This is the legal code. You can now sign off the license for this. Since you have put in where you got this image from and the author, you are free to go. They can trace the image. You click on next. So I could say Actors Guild of Nigeria. Just the same process you went through. Okay, so here, caption, I could still description, look, like logo. I actually don't know the dates, so I could just go ahead and say, and click on today's dates. Category 3. So I click on publish. So it's published. So I add my meta. I could just say okay, on my metadata. Let's say yeah. You didn't choose that. Okay, let's just go ahead and publish. So now, yes, we have our link. We copy this link. I've copied the link. So now we need to make use of that link on our article. Remember, we are adding the logo on our info box. So here is that link, and what is needed is just you don't need all of this. What you just need is just the file name. Yeah, just this, just the file name dot the file format. That is just what you need. You don't need all those longer strings. Then, which other information do we want to add on this info box? Okay, let's say image size, no, native name, language of, let's say, English. So you must look for industry informations you want to add on your info box. Industry. What's the Nigeria movie industries? Okay, entertainment industry. So which other information can we get? Uh, hmm? Okay, headquarter. Okay, headquarter location, Lagos. Okay. Which other information can we add? Revenue services. Can we? You said key people. Did you see? Okay, key people. What are the key people we want to add there? Okay, we could add. Okay, national president. What's the name of that person? So this thing has actually covered. Emeka. Uh, ah, okay, let's just leave it for Emeka. Later I will edit it back when I get there. So we should that Emeka what? Emeka Leonard. Okay, okay, Emeka Leonard. Luas. Uh, okay, I don't think. Let's say move. Let's say services is movies. Okay, let's just take this little information about it. So after adding all these things, we can click on insert. Okay, so this is our info box. So this is how all the info boxes you have been seeing on Wikipedia. This is how they come about. Yeah. Hello, continue. I'm hearing you. Yeah, I'm hearing you. Continue. Yeah. Yeah. No, I didn't understand you. Come again. Oh, your line is breaking. Your line is breaking. Oh. Write your questions. Okay, we can hear you. I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Yeah, I can hear you. Go on. Yeah. Yes. You're not following us. Look at that's not, she's talking about logo, this logo picture. He's not talking about the info box generally. Yeah, so yeah, so anywhere you want, info box is different from images. So remember, you can add, yeah. So are you, yeah. So are you talking about, so if you are adding pictures inside, can, this this logo is an example of image now. I'm still trying so hard. Okay. Okay, so okay, wait now. Let me explain this. Info box are different from images you see on your article. Remember, when I started the info box thing, I explained that info box is a kind of key point of your articles. Someone can actually look at your info box and get what your article is talking about. Then images of your article is different, and you don't add it the same way you add info box. Let's assume you want to add images in this article. You go to insert and click on gallery. Let's say I choose all these my pictures. I choose one, I add another one, I add another one, I add, so I can actually add so many pictures. You can see it, you can see them now when I insert. Can you see how it appeared when I inserted them? So this is different from an info box. And the place your blinking cursor is determines where this thing appears. But info box is always assumed to be at the right side of your article. But the image inside your info box, normally it should be at the top of the information your info box is having. I don't know if that clears you up, Ngozi. Huh? Mm. Yeah. Try and be following us now. Is your network disconnecting? Okay, but try and focus a little bit so that you will see what I'm doing. But you know I've done it before, but you didn't see it. That is why I'm asking you to focus now. Okay, now, so I want to put these images on my article. Your cursor, your writing cursor determines where these images appear. So if your writing cursor is somewhere here, you can see where my own is. You can see where my own is. When I type, you can see where my own is. So that means my images will appear that place. So wherever your cursor is determines where your images will appear. Please, can someone who is opening door and closing doors, can you mute yourself? Can you mute yourself? Okay, so you add this, you go to your inserts and add gallery. Gallery is the option you choose. When you click on gallery, remember all the pictures you've added in your Wiki Commons. If you don't have any pictures on your Wiki Commons, no picture will appear here. Remember, because are you hearing me? Ngozi, can you hear me? If you don't have any image on your Wiki Commons, no image will appear here when you click on gallery, on your gallery option. So if I click on this one, I can add another one. I can add another one. I can add another one. You can see add new. You can see add new. That is where you add more than one pictures. So after that, you click on insert and your pictures will appear. Ah, which pic? What are you saying? That is it now. Yes, from my own media. Yes, yes, you can do that. You can get, yeah, you can get your own pictures from Commons. I think there is options for that. Um, there is options for that. I understand what you are trying to say now. gallery caption. There is options for that. Okay, let's see because I don't have anything food. Okay, yeah. So when you search from your search button, just like we have search button in the commons, when you use the search button on your media, let's say we are searching for food. When you search for food, it should come out. Okay. So when you search for food, these are the images on Wiki Commons that will appear also. So you can use them also from here. Because are you seeing it? You can use this. Yeah, you can use this. You can add another one, and you maybe let's say you search for cars. Search for cars. You can see cars. You add. Do you understand? These images, I'm not the one that uploaded these ones. These ones are coming from Wiki Commons. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Okay, that's how to use Wiki Commons images. Okay, so I guess, do we have any other question on on uploading of pictures and creating info box with them or using them for our gallery? Hmm? Okay. No, ask question in the group as you try it. Don't wait for next week. Ask questions in the group. Yes, not by God grace. Ask it there. If you are too shy, you ask me personal. So don't wait for next week to ask. It's not all about you. Everybody, don't wait for next week for you to ask your question. Ask it in the group there. Even though I'm not around, another person can answer your question. That is why the group is there. It's for interactions. Do you understand? So I urge everybody to at least try these things we did today. Try it. If you don't try it, you will not understand how it works. Ruth, try it. Ahmed, try it. Faith, try it. Yes, that's the same way you can upload video. Anything media. Yeah. But your video must, videos have 5 formats. So your video must have the 5 formats they accept. I think by next week we'll spend more on video. So now I want everybody to please try out this thing we learned today. If you don't do it, you forget about it. Trust me. That is one thing about learning. If you don't try it by yourself, you forget it. And don't hesitate to ask questions in the group. Don't hesitate to ask questions in the group, please. It's very important. It clears your doubt. Yeah, Desmond, I'm hearing you. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, let me explain this. There are so many types of info boxes. What we just used was an info box of a company. Do you understand? So there are info box of a place, of a country. From there, you can see where you can add the map or something. Yeah, so there are so many. Yeah, when you go through that info box, you see so many info boxes, types of info boxes. So I urge everybody to try and do this thing with your hands. and ask questions when you get confused. Don't be shy. Also, please submit the articles you are working on. If we don't have anything we are working on, or this our project, we can't be able to show that we did something. We did something during this our project. We won't be able to show it. So please submit. Tell me the articles you are working on. Give me the link or the name so that I can add it to your dashboard name. Also, remember, this also gives you the edge to win the prizes we have for this project. Remember, I said we have prizes for the first timers, the newbies, and we have prizes for the old guys that have been editing before. So when you no be new guy, Halaru, you no be Ramati, you no be. So these things will give you, we will grade the things you've contributed before we give out these prizes. Also, it also shows that you are making your mark in Wikipedia. When you do all this contribution, you are creating your mark. Someone could actually go look at the history of the things you have been contributing and said, okay, this person warrants this position. And when you apply for it, you get it. So all these things are important. Just try and give me the articles you are working on. And it mustn't be, you mustn't portion a full day to do this thing. You can just bring out 1 hour or 2 hours and do something and publish. It will count for you. So, Faith, I've not seen the article you are working on. Ngozi, okay, I've seen one today. Smart, have you? Okay, Smart has given me. Ahmed, okay, Ahmed, I'm expecting your own by this week. I'm expecting. Then Marcus, you are not adding our hashtag. You are not adding our WikiSanta hashtag on your articles, please. Yeah, please. Yeah, Roots, I've not seen your articles. Roots, I've not seen your articles. I don't know the challenges you are having. Okay, so, okay. So, yeah. So, today reimbursement of data is actually for people I have seen their articles. So if I've seen your articles, kindly send your number so that we will reimburse you your data for today. Thank you very much, and God bless. Thank you for making our time. Yeah, I'm hearing. Okay, continue. If you want to create an article fresh from your own, or your own fresh article, okay, so there are two ways is to do this. One is from your sandbox. One is from your sandbox. Let me just save this. Let me just save this so that I can show you. Okay, so if you want to create an article, screen, go off and come back again. So, Ahmed, so there are two ways to start your fresh article. But the best way I will ask you is, because you are new, is to start from your, so the, okay, so the best way, because you are new, the best way I want you to start, if you want to start your fresh article, is through Sandbox. When you click on that sandbox, I don't know, are you seeing it? Are you seeing this sandbox? Yeah. So sandbox is actually where you can start your article on your own. And this why it's called sandbox is because you can actually play around here without being sanctioned, without being talked to. Nobody will disturb you. You can actually play around here. Even this info box thing we did, you can actually try it here. So you click on your sandbox, you start creating your article from your sandbox. After you finish creating your articles, put your info box, cite citation, references, and all that. If it needs gallery, you put. After you must have been convinced that, okay, this article is well written, you click on submit your draft for review. If you can see it, you click on this blue bar, submit your draft for review. Then another big, another author, another contributor will get your article and review it and tell you the things you need to improve or tell you that it's well written and publish it for you. Do you understand? And it will go live. That is one way to create an article. From your sandbox, you develop an article. Now, there are guides to create this article. Remember, I told you that you don't need to be biased when you are writing article. Don't write articles like you are writing for money or you are trying to praise someone or you are being political about your articles. No. Make sure you are neutral when you are writing. Make sure your language is neutral. Make sure the sound of your article is a neutral, you are coming from a neutral point of view. That is it, so that your article will make it to the live segment of Wikipedia. That is, I want you, if you want to start your own article, start from sandbox. Now, the another way to start an article, which sometimes is for people that some of us that knows, okay, we know how to go around Wikipedia, we belong in this place, is if you watch on Wikipedia, when you search, okay, let me search something like chooks. Let me search on chooks. Okay, you will see this red mark, this name. You may create the page chooks. This thing means that there is no page, there is no article on chooks. You understand? So if you click on this, if you click on this, if you click on that red bar, you will actually start creating a you will actually start creating a page on chooks. So that is another way to start another article. That's another way to start writing your own article again. But it's not always advisable here because here, if you make any mistake and publish it, they will see it and maybe block your IP that you are actually misusing the space and all that. But sandbox is advised to start if you're a newbie. Start from your sandbox. Yes, sure. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. They are not they are all existing new articles. They are all existing new articles. No, you can create new articles. It- oh God. So you can create articles, but the articles you will create must align on the purpose of this project, which is WikiSanta, which we are looking at creating improving articles on that has to do with places and places in Nigeria. So if you know, yeah, yeah. So if you know that you have in depth of creating an article on a place in Nigeria, you can go on. But why I don't want newbies to create an article is because of you have not even mastered create editing article and you want to create new one. So it will be somehow hard for you. So it's always expected for you to start from editing already existing ones. Then when you are stronger enough, you can write your own article from scratch. Do you understand me? Yes. Okay, smart. Go on. Okay, yeah. If you don't have any question, you can leave the call. But you understand everything we have said. Okay. So any other further question? Okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah. So let's say you are editing this article now. Mhm. If you go on top of your search, on top of your bar, browsing bar, this place, this is where you can copy the link. This is where you can copy the link. Oh, okay, maybe. But your browser, at your browser, yeah, at the address bar, when you if you copy the address bar, it's okay. Yeah. Okay, so without any further questions, I want to thank you all for your presence. And if you have sent me your article you are working on, also send me your number for your data refund for today. Thank you all. See you next week. But don't hesitate to ask questions during the week on the group. So I'll be going off now and I'll be ending the call. You are welcome. You are welcome.